Hey everybody, let's play more of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. And starting the Hearts of Stone expansion, or continuing. We had just started the Hearts of Stone expansion last episode. But I called the episode Hearts of Stone expansion again because I couldn't think of a better name last night. I need to I needed to figure that out, but that's okay. Hearts of Stone expansion, 2 episodes in a row. I mean, at least the title has the different parts, like part 29 or part 28. Could have thought of something different. I don't know, we're fighting like a genie. I'll come up with a better title for the next one. Or I can always change the title retroactively. Based on what happens in the game. But the enemy, the mirrored one, he's like it's like a genie. He's got me on these wishes. Hey, Fox. Sism. Good to see you. The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. It's the Hearts of Stone expansion. And it's a real-time RPG. And it's kind of cool. Alright, let's think Grand Theft Auto, but with monsters instead. or kind of. But with RPG elements. Not quite Grand Theft Auto. Grand Theft Auto with monsters. Not quite. No. Kind of. I mean, the perspective. The third-person perspective. It's like it's a big area. Because it's a big area, open area. That was kind of a stretch of a comparison, actually. Grand Theft Auto with monsters. But you slay monsters and stuff, and do things. Alright. The Witcher cast was created centuries ago. I missed the rest of that message, that's okay. It was developed by Slavic developers, so it needs to be good. Yeah, it's a great game. No worries there. This is an incredible game. That's cool. Yeah. Yeah, because the book was Polish. Or was the book that the game is based on was of Polish by a Polish author, I mean. But I didn't look at the developers, so that's cool. Yeah, that's neat. And I'm so glad that there are so many new sources of great video games these days.
Able to brew an antidote.
Good. A pox in an army can prove more ravaging than even their fiercest foe. Your service will be recognized.
How? Will I get a toad-shaped medal?
The army's not got any medal like that.
Yeah, it's neat.
Geralt? Are you alright? What's that on your face?
Just cause,
Long story.
Oh, yeah, we've got a new mark on our face, cause...
We're conducting important business. Yous can catch up later.
That means I'm a slave.
Yes.
A slave to the genie. Right. The evil one.
I'll get to work on the antidote.
I had to ask for a favor, and apparently I need to repay. I have a debt to pay. And so they put a mark on my face.
Tasty number, that medic. Not like a scholar at all.
How am I tomorrow? What do you... Yeah, it is a bit of a funny situation that I'm in, that's for sure. Yeah, scholars aren't necessarily ugly.
Think learned women are ugly as a rule?
Well, it's lucky they've brains, because they've not got beauty. Is that right, lads?
Oh, aye. Mutts, all of them.
Mutts, all of them.
Hideous things. Wouldn't touch one with a 10L pole.
But this lass is different. Exceptional.
You're a lucky bastard, Witcher. We've seen her making eyes at you. Not like she looks at us. Isn't that right?
Yeah. How my health? That's you're asking about my health. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm doing quite well. I've been eating well and getting good exercise. Honestly, I had not been watching my diet recently, but I've been getting. I ate some, a little bit of I ate some good food today, but recently I hadn't been eating well. Like I had been eating too many too many things like rice and grains and meats and things that didn't have a lot of good and not enough vegetables and yeah, and like noodles and things like easy things to eat rather than healthy things. So now I ate my fruits and vegetables recently. I ate my greens and I'm feeling better for it. You know how you can just kind of feel better or worse depending on if you're getting proper nutrition. I've been getting the exercise, but I haven't been focusing on my nutrition enough recently, so I'm kind of turning that around. Yeah, lamb with potatoes. As long as it's fresh, yeah. I mean, that's the thing with meats. It's like freshness, or just with anything. Freshness is a big deal, and yeah, it's like I certainly was not eating. I was eating a lot of processed stuff that wasn't didn't have that kind of thing. But yeah, lamb's good, I gotta say. My grandmother really loves lamb as well. Yeah, there's like a Chinese restaurant nearby that has like, it makes these, it's like it's a dumpling. It's a dumpling restaurant that they just mainly focus on dumplings, but they do these incredible lamb dumplings with like a carrot filling that's actually really good. But like I said, I'm trying to eat more vegetables and fruits and things as well. Yeah, she's a beautiful woman. Shani's a beautiful woman. I kind of got on food for a second there, which is fine.
Meantime, you witches have got especially sharp senses.
Here's the medicine. It's a strong solution, so careful with the dosage. Each patient gets exactly 2 drops after meals, 3 times a day. At the most, in 3-4 days, the infection should recede.
Hey there, Hasnan. Hey there, good to see you.
In
Welcome.
Redania's glorious name.
Thank you for dropping by as well. Good to see you.
Serving the Redanian cause now?
I serve individuals. I treat them. That they're Redanians is coincidental. I'd help Nilfgaardians as well were I in a position to. Kedwenis, Edirnian, elves, dwarves, halflings, the same. Come on, Geralt. You know me.
Aside from the incident in the sewers, we last saw each other. Must have been in Vizima.
Ah,
Yes.
104, and he
Yes.
smoked every day and used to eat
When
heavy
it was
food.
ravaged by the Catriona.
Yeah.
Feels like
Yeah,
a
you can eat heavy
century
food,
ago.
that's true.
Where have you been? What have you been doing since?
Well,
Yeah.
I left Vizima and returned to Oxenfurt.
There's nothing wrong with eating heavy food. It's just, yeah, like processed and frozen food. That's some of the, or things that aren't exactly as fresh. That's the main thing.
Can't complain, really.
But as far as like not
I've lived
watching
at
out
home
for
since the
fats
fighting
and
subsided.
carbohydrates, as long as you
Resumed
exercise.
practice and simply treat the ill. Though I must always.
Anyways,
be
yeah.
ready, for at any time the Redanians might knock with some painfully urgent assignment.
I'm laughing at myself because I keep getting this, keep focusing on that, but that's okay. Yeah. I like that they're called Redanians, because, I mean, they wear a lot of red, so it works. They're the red guys, the Redanians.
I need your help this time.
It's
I
very,
guess
very
this
simple.
will be
It's very good for a simple-minded individual like
Alright.
myself. Oh.
Is it at all related to that mark on your face? Ah, and you must tell me what happened in the sewers.
I killed a prince and was taken prisoner. That's
Where
pretty
do I start?
direct. Yeah,
All right.
condition and
Monster
stuff
in
like
the
that. Yeah,
sewers
that's
turned
important.
out to be a giant toad, and this toad was actually a prince, and Ophiri wanted that.
And I'm a Kaviri Duchess.
It's the truth.
My
I'm covered,
Duchess.
I swear. When I killed the toad, some Ophiri soldiers led by a mage showed up, captured me. Man named Gonturo Dim freed me.
Who's this?
I'm still laughing at my armor too. I need new armor with less rough. This rough around the neck is just, it's also quite funny. Who's this? Merchant of Mirrors? Someone powerful. All these are true. True? Yes, yes, yes. Let's go with,
Met him a while back.
yeah,
in White
Merchant of
Orchard.
Mirrors.
At the time, he claimed he dealt in mirrors.
Mirrors. Buy one from him that grants your wishes?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Wishes were granted. Marks
He
on
helped me
face were
out of a
given.
bind, and now he expects me to fulfill some nobleman's wishes in return. First one's to summon the ghost of his brother, then show him the time of his life.
Amuse a ghost? How do you intend to do that?
By
Not my chief concern at the
partying!
moment.
Party!
Gotta find his grave and summon him first, then we'll see.
Oh, that's all you gotta do.
necromancy.
Summon ghosts and
It's
party.
extraordinarily risky and involves higher magic.
Old as the
Odin
Turks
told me how
Empire.
to do it. No sorcerers
That's,
or necromancy
yeah.
involved.
That's
Gave me
really
this
neat, actually.
Concoction that
I bet he had
summons
some
ghosts.
interesting stories.
I'll need a censer too.
No, that can be arranged. They keep one in a storehouse at the academy. I can fetch it for you.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. But I still don't like this.
Me neither.
Neither do I, but I don't really have any options. Gotta summon that ghost.
I understand. Whose ghost is it?
Olgierd von Everek's brother.
Von Everett? In my
Partying with a
third year
ghost
at
sounds
Oxford,
fun.
we had to
This
choose
sounds like
one.
it's gonna be fun.
My options were Pearls of Wisdom from the Hierarchs, or famous Redanian dynasties. I chose the latter.
Well, what a
Here it
coincidence.
is.
But as a hero, I'm awash in
Hybrid.
convenient coincidences.
Von Estican. Von Everett.
Yes, yes.
It says Olgierd had a brother named Vlodimir. He lies in the family crypt near their manor.
Thanks. Knew I could count on you. I'm off.
The crypt's described as quite a work of art. I'd love to see it. Why don't I bring the censer? We can meet at the entrance.
Okay. Right, I got a level. Well, huzzah for that. Let's distribute that level point. Is it? I don't know the exact button for the right screen, but we're just gonna scroll through it. All right, let's see. There it is. Okay, and we got 2 points available. Nice, nice. I'm thinking of potentially redistributing my points to try a different build, but I forget where you do that, and it costs a pretty penny. So, anyways, we've leveled up side effects to maximum level. Very nice. What other things can we put down? We got all the greens. All right, yeah. I have an extra one of these I can add. Survival instinct. There we go. We have unlocked the last slot. They use your people for wars? Wait, you can tell to Turka everything you want because they use your people for wars. And basically, it's their fault why thousands of Bosnians died in silly wars? Ah, yeah, the Turks. Nice vitality? Thanks. Thanks, Balkan kickers. Ah, well, I was unaware of that, but that sounds interesting, I gotta say. Unfortunate, but still very interesting. Yeah.
What are you looking at?
Alright, so meet Shani at Von Everek's. So, yeah, let's take this fast travel point. Let's see, what
Move it.
is there any equipment quests I can do? Because I remember people saying like some of the best things are equipment quests, some of the best equipment you can get. Wolf gear, wolf school gear. Yeah, like wolf school or griffin school. There's also griffin school gear. for level 34. Once I get to level 34... Stream crash? Did it? Oh, no. Okay. Never mind. You're saying never mind. I'm sorry. I didn't read. Yeah. It's cool. Yeah, so once we reach level 34, I can get this damn rough off my neck. Rough. I can... Oh, put that sword away. Yeah, oh, so... Yeah, not right now. Not just put the sword away. I keep drawing the other sword. Maybe if I draw a sword number 2. Maybe if I draw a sword number 1. I'm trying... If you press the button again, you put it away. Easy there. Easy there. I know the rough is very agitating, but bear with it, Geralt. Oh, I didn't activate a fast travel sign out there? Hadn't I been? Oh, we can go to the Garan estate. That works. Okay. Okay. Punching the air too. Ah, I hate the invisible, the ghosts. They're everywhere. The phantoms of the victims. Something like that. He's mentally disturbed. Geralt is having mental issues now. He's finally snapped. A wandering merchant. I'm just curious.
Greetings.
Anything interesting? Greater Velis. I guess I'm kind of tempted to buy that sucker, but it's just sign intensity. But I kind of like runestones. Is there anything I have to sell? I could sell you something. I'm not sure if you offer the best prices. Right, I was going to disassemble that one. But like, you could have this. No, it says damage plus 20, but it's got no slots. Yeah, so it's higher level, but yeah, not by a lot, yeah. Okay, yeah, sell these. Sell those. You don't have enough money. Okay, fair enough. Ah, they took every man who was able to fight in the wars. Basically, the elites and Janissary units were from Bosnia and Serbia. Ah, okay.
Farewell.
That makes sense, yeah. Yeah, because I do know that the Janissaries are made up of people from other countries. And that they're, yeah, like elites. They're elite fighting units, so I have learned some things about the Janissaries, or I'm not sure if I'm saying the word quite right, but the Janissaries or Janissaries. If I'm saying the J right, but yeah, so that makes sense. I don't know quite exactly the nationalities of the people that make up the units, except for that they're not local. Yeah, they're from other countries. Yeah. Yeah, cool.
Never seen this side.
But yeah, that's very interesting. Actually, I really like learning about military history, and that's actually
this. Your romantic side. Used to seeing you surrounded by bandages and medicine vials.
That's part of history I don't know a lot about. Is what I was going to say.
Because you usually come round while I'm at work. Off duty now. Waiting for you, weaving a garland for the wedding.
What wedding? But yeah, it's. I'm probably going to look up a documentary or two about that period of history, just because now my interest is piqued. Actually, yeah, and generally military history is interesting to learn about. Anyways, whose wedding?
A wedding? Whose?
A dear friend's, from the academy. Speaking of which, would you go with me?
Sure.
Sure, why not?
Wonderful.
Hey, Big Dipper. Good to see you.
It's a date.
Welcome.
Remember to bring the censer?
Of course. Some soldiers nearly caught me slipping it into my satchel. Wasn't sure what you needed it for, so I also took a mix of amber, aniseed, and juniper. all rather smoky when lit.
Thanks. Might come in handy.
Shall we?
Let's go.
Ah, this is one of the best missions. Cool.
The tome was spot on. This is impressive.
Yeah. Too bad it's falling apart.
The family hit on hard times. No coin to splurge on such luxuries. Ooh, that looks just a little too creepy for me.
Don't have to come if you don't want. Wait here.
I like that idea.
Alright.
If there's any trouble, just yell.
Alrighty then. And good to see you, Jebi Ladat. Yeah, or Jebi Ladat. Good to see you.
This is no crypt. It's a full-blown mausoleum.
I'm glad you like this game a lot. That's good to hear.
Great.
That rough. For what purpose? Mostly to get in the way and be annoying. Yeah, I was talking about how I'm gonna get some new armor soon. I hope to get some new armor. Mostly to be uncomfortable. That's what the rough is for. Hey, good to see you, Arakeen. Nice to see you again. I probably should use my magic instead of just meleeing all day. The one you use on these guys is Yedren. Fire is nice. It's not gonna make you a lot of progress. Thunderbolt, get my health back from the potions. Somebody's failing to evade certain things. That person would be me. There we go. Slow him down, get some crits. Now we're killing him faster. Okay. There we go. Find them and destroy them. Yeah, it's a bit spooky. Oh, more of them? Okay. I thought we were done. Howie. Alright. Black blood. Ooh. I got another potion effect while I did the black blood. Nice. Didn't evade much though. Let's focus on evading better. Oh well, another potion. Come on now, get back here. There we go. We about done here?
Last of the surprises. Sure hope so.
Nice.
Should look around. Lit in honor of the dead. Old custom.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, it does sound like a very complicated thing. Ah, I see. Interesting. Ah. Play on Death March or I won't watch? Calada Bitcommon? Well, you're an awfully demanding fellow. Just to come in and say, play on Death March or I won't watch. Quite frankly, I'm not sure I care. But I'm already playing on Death March, by the way. If you'd like to see, here it is, Death March. So, get stuffed, is my response. I'm already doing it and get stuffed for being so demanding. All right. You can watch if you like, but do this or I won't watch. There's so many people demanding so many things. Oh. Okay. Exactly. But use your Witcher senses. Use your damn Witcher senses. And of course I'm gonna play on Death March.
Lit in honor of the dead.
I like dying. Oh. Yes, roasted. Roasted indeed.
Votive fire. Lit in honor of the dead. Old custom.
Okay. So what do I do now?
Probably shouldn't touch that.
Probably shouldn't touch that. Okay. Why not? It looks like a nice sword.
Vlodimir, son of Bohumil and Christina. There you are. Now for the ritual. Gotta spread the incense throughout the crypt. Every room.
Yeah. Yeah, I generally play things on a difficulty that's too high for my own good sometimes, but that's fair enough. If you can't get by certain things on normal, that's no worries. Oh. It's not like yeah, exactly. I'm a bit crazy like that. But that's okay. I definitely don't judge anyone else. That's for sure. Alright, spread incense in every crypt in the room. Will do. Oh, right there. Oh no, did I get... Right, with the sensor. Use the sensor, man.
Life and death, fire and blood. Arise as a friend, for I am no foe.
This is kind of cool.
Arise from the dust, ye whose blood I have brought.
Arise! Arise, I say! Ah, good to see you.
Return and
Killer
walk
Elite.
midst the living,
Killer,
ye who have
Elite.
departed.
Good to see you once again, my Japanese friend.
Arise as a friend, for I am no foe.
Yes, I am your friend.
Arise from the dust, ye whose blood I have brought.
I just want to hang out and party.
And walk midst the living, ye who hath departed. Life and death, fire and blood. Time to light the votive fire.
Alright. The guy has a deep voice? He certainly does. That's what I like about him. Oh, I'm looking extra creepy right now.
Life and death.
It's because I'm like
Summon
ODing on the
ye
potions.
Whose blood I have brought.
Ah, that's okay, Focht. Thank you for dropping by as usual.
Fire and blood, life and death.
You have summoned me, stranger. Why?
Name's Geralt. Came to wake the ghost of Vlodimir von Everec.
Who
Yeah, I'll see you
are,
next time.
And why you've come matter
It's definitely good
little,
to see you.
For you'll not leave this place alive.
And definitely no worries, of course. Yeah.
Ghost.
Who asks after my grandson?
Okay.
Matters not, Honoratina.
We got more than we asked
What I
for.
wonder is how this mortal obtained the family's blood. For von Everic's rise only for von Everic blood.
True. Yet to my knowledge, only one of our line yet lives. Olgierd.
Then we converse with the man who spilled the blood of your grandson, Kestitis.
Mean none of you are Vlodimir? It's Olgierd, his brother, who sent me.
You will meet Vlad soon enough. Yet Olgierd, you will never see again.
Well, they're not happy. Oh, okay, guys, okay. They just want to fight. That was kind of unexpected, honestly.
For Olgierd's blood.
Just gonna fight we're just gonna fight the ghosts. All right, yeah, give me Gwen back on because I missed my Gwen. I wanna convert one of them with Axie though. That's one of the things I like to do if I can manage it. Or can I? I wonder. Ghosts probably aren't very suggestible, but we'll see. We'll see. Join me. Nope. Or yes. Do it. Do it, old lady. Hit your friends.
I'll tear you to shreds.
Join me! Damn it! Ow! I was doing my thing, where I asked people to join me. Join me! Yes. Now hit your friend. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to hit you. Hit your friend. Yes, yes. Looks like you're fighting amongst yourselves, aren't you? Join me. Join me. Ow. Nice! One went down. The enemies do pretty massive damage to each other, so if you can pull this off, it actually works quite well. It's a little bit difficult to get the timing, though. Oh, you're the last one left. Okay. Well, just forget about that. I'm just gonna beat the crap out of you.
Die.
Alright, then. Those are shiny ghosts. Yes, shiny gray ghosts. Whatever actor they chose for Netflix, the series. Yeah, I hope so. I hope he's got a raspy voice.
Who are you?
The rogue you seek. Vlodimir von Everec, brother to Olgierd.
Ah. Interesting.
Forgot I cannot even scratch my stones. Though in point of fact, they've not itched much since I died.
Didn't want to fight your family. They started it.
I'm dead, not blind. I preferred to see how you'd handle those snobby pricks. And Grandmum, too. Besides, what harm could you do them? They're dead as it is.
I kind of like this guy. I think we're gonna get along.
Now tell me how you came into Olgierd's blood. If you hurt him, I fear I shall have to kill you.
Got it from a mutual acquaintance of mine and Olgierd's. I'm here on important business.
I'm a swining corpse, with no interest in important matters, yours or any other buggers. The sole thing I miss is feasting, corporal diversion, so to speak. But alas...
Folk come here often? Probably
Get a
not.
lot of visitors.
At times, not often. For when someone does drop by, the whole band comes out to play.
Fun-loving family.
True. We're famed for our love of revelry and rumbles. We von Everecks have brawled and raided for generations. It's tradition.
Didn't they just say earlier they only came out
Naturally, with raids comes loot.
for
so
blood?
We always had the means to celebrate right lavishly.
But now he's saying they come out for anyone who
Towards
comes.
The end of my life was when things went sour. But no point poking at old wounds. Just days before I died, my brother claimed he'd found a way to dig us out, restore our state.
Well, your brother sent me.
Your brother sent me.
How is the old rogue? What I wouldn't give to ride by his side again.
Careful what you wish for.
That happening. Could experience something else, though. Something a corpse should find interesting.
Interesting? Out with it. What do you have in mind?
Yeah, that's well, how did you die?
Don't
How
mean
did
to
you die?
pry, but just a little curious.
No need to be shy. Folk love such stories. I'd love this one too, were it not to end with my death.
Well, let's hear
So
it.
how'd it happen?
On raids, it was our custom to storm the alderman's hut and then order the local clubs to bring us kegs of spirit. And provide willing wenches to squeeze and churn about. Then, sadly, an ambush. Outmanned 5 to 1. We were overwhelmed. They killed me. Crushed my skull like an eggshell between an upturned oak table and the stone floor.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have turned your raids into a bit of a tradition there. It probably made it that probably made it a bit too predictable. That's not smart tactically. Hey there, Swag 349 the man. Welcome back. Glad you're ready for action. I will bring you as much of it as I can as soon as the talking's over.
Odd as it may sound, I need to show you the time of your life.
Yeah, let's party.
Is that so? Now that, sir, is a brother. I've been dead for years, yet he still looks after me, after my spirits. How much time do we have?
Think one night should do the trick?
Splendid. Wait just a moment while I hoist my saber and...
This guy's ready to party.
What the blistering devils?
You're a ghost. Can't grab things.
I keep forgetting. But how am I to revel and rock and
Interesting
funk?
way of putting it.
Can't
Emperor
lift a tankard to my lips.
Adi...
Can't wield a saber.
or
Can't squeeze
Adri
a wench
Haru.
as we dance a jig.
the cuck-arc.
Guess you'll have to do without.
Oh.
Let's go.
Yeah, Geralt's getting a bit cucked. It's true. He's got the thing on his face. And
Go nowhere.
he's taking orders from people. I can kind of see how what you
You're to
mean.
see I enjoy myself, correct?
But I'm guessing where there's going to be a lot
Then
more.
think of a way to make it possible.
How?
Revive my flesh.
No can do. Besides, body's probably decomposed.
Then bloody come up with another way. I'll not go anywhere in this state.
Stop complaining, let's go.
Come on, we're wasting time.
I'm not to waste time. Sir, time is all I've left.
You this big a pain in the ass when you were alive, too?
Good to hear it.
Anger
Yes.
me, boy.
Welcome,
If I've
Sim
but one
Sparkles.
night, I want to revel properly,
and,
not watch others enjoy
Mac-
themselves.
Mac,
So what do you propose?
or
I
Mekes,
have an idea.
or
Oh
Mickey.
no, not gonna happen.
I'm having a little
yes.
trouble with your name now.
Yes,
But that's
it
okay.
is.
Masi.
Geralt,
Masij.
wake up.
Zai.
Open your eyes.
Zayak?
Where are the smelling salts?
I'm sorry. I'm having I didn't do the best with that name, but can be Mickey. That makes sense. Okay.
Death
Good to
was
see
a
you,
small
Mickey.
price to pay to lie on a lap so lovely, and so near the wonders concealed a bit higher.
Yeah, I wasn't quite.
Have you gone mad?
Yes, as soon as I laid eyes on you, promised to stay and stroke my chin, and I shall spend the rest of eternity in a hound's body, trotting along by your well-turned calves.
Apparently, I just missed something pretty crazy
What's
here.
happened to you?
Yeah, he
Geralt?
just got
I'm Vlodimir.
Yeah, he just got possessed.
What?
Blast. Fine, give me a moment.
Things were about to get sexy there for a moment.
Yeah, definitely don't like being possessed.
You'd not have fainted had you not resisted so fiercely.
Geralt, care to explain what's going on here?
Oh. Well, don't worry about that, Mark. Alferink. Yeah, cheer up. This is a place of happiness, so don't worry. And hi, Misoko. I'm glad, and Hunter Burbank. Good to see so many new faces. I gotta say, why not use the Witcher's equipment? Cause I haven't got it yet. I'll get it at level 34.
It's his fault.
Otherwise, what time is it where I'm
A
at?
pleasure to meet
6:40. All right.
His.
You know,
Olgerd's
Eastern
brother.
Standard Time, if you're asking the
Geralt.
Time zone.
There's no one else here.
The States, in other
Seems
words.
your lovely maiden friend can neither see nor hear me. There's potential in that.
Huh. Interesting. Leave her out of this.
Leave Shani out of this.
Ah, is that a name? Lovely. A perfect name for a perfect lass.
You're testing my patience.
Are you gonna try to
Actually,
possess
you are
her?
mine.
Because that's gonna get
Can you
real
please explain
awkward.
What's going on here?
Ah, thank you.
Ooh,
Thank you,
fine.
Nanjay. Welcome.
Temperament matches the drapes.
No mods.
Listen, I'm supposed to show Vlodimir von Everek the time of his life.
We're trying out a
Now,
DLC, but
he's
no
a
mods.
ghost. So, willing or not, I gotta lend him my body.
Wait a minute. Are you saying you're possessed?
Not at the moment. Just now he's standing next to me, coyly grinning at you. But off and on, he'll enter my body, so anything I say or do will actually be him, his mind, his intent.
What if I want to talk to you, not him?
Well, she should approach me and ask me to jump out for a bit.
Just come up and ask him to leave for a while.
I see.
Splendid.
Interesting arrangement.
Right then, Sugar Plum. What say you we leave this dank crypt? There's a charming grove nearby where kisses taste sweeter than anywhere else in the world.
I take it you're Vlodimir now. Doesn't seem like I'll have trouble telling you apart from Geralt.
Now I still get to make Vlodimir's choices? Geralt's a bore.
My sentiments exactly. Between you and me, this Witcher fellow is an awful bore.
Only sometimes.
Ha!
English,
Seems we're
Polish for the win.
So,
Fair enough, I
nearest
understand.
hedgerow.
I'm afraid
Yeah.
I have to turn you down, dear ghost.
A shame.
I can
In
understand,
that
Mikso.
case, point me to the nearest brothel.
I can understand
I've
that.
got a better idea.
Definitely when I
Just
do
before Geralt
New
entered
Game
the crypt
Plus,
this
I will
morning, I
I'll
invited
do
him to my
the
friend's wedding.
Good
I'll do the
heavens,
Polish.
That's damn good luck.
Yeah.
No
Not
better
it's not the
dancer
New
in
Game
all
Plus yet.
Redania than Vlodimir von
But
Everett. My ginger.
no, this is my first run
You shall
through.
enjoy an
Yeah.
evening to top all
Exactly.
others.
Wonderful. I must stop by my home first and change. So, we'll meet at the temple.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
Why not?
I'm not fond of temples, see? When alive, I'd only set foot in one to loot it. And in death, I find I despise them all the more.
That makes
We not
sense.
meet after the ceremony, go straight to the feast.
All right. Seems we've no other option.
Splendid. Then I shall see you at the wedding manor.
Wedding ceremonies are a
I
bit
must
stuffy
say,
anyways.
Witcher, a man could lose his head for a lass like that. And that comes from none other than Vlodimir von Everett, famed for his taste in women.
Vladimir is a very
So
fun-loving
tell me,
guy, I gotta say.
honestly now, man to ghost,
But yeah,
are you her paramour?
not exactly a
If
nice
so,
or moralistic
you have
guy.
My word, I shall keep my distance. But if not, then the haylofts we shall devastate together.
So he's got a yes. I am playing Stardew Valley tonight. That is correct, Hunter Burbank. That'll be at 10. Yes. So in a few hours. All right. So. Oh wait, did I set? I think I set my clock back. Oh, yeah. It says it's 7:42. I accidentally set my clock back to 6 o'clock. But yeah, it's 7:42 right now. Yeah, that makes sense. So, I'll be stopping in an hour and 40 minutes. Or an hour and 20 minutes, sorry. So, yeah, I'm messing things up. I tried to reset my clock and I messed it up there. Alright, we've only ever been friends, it's true.
Just friends, always have been.
Never professed your love. No heartfelt admissions.
Olgierd is literally a ginger with no soul.
Between us.
Yeah,
You mean to say you never gripped those
or something like that. Yeah,
gorgeous,
basically, he's like immortal.
never cherished those beautiful, nay, stunning. So,
I'm not sure if I'll be
something
able to say that.
the loins.
Excuse me.
Ah, a pederast. Fine, if it's not your flavor, you needn't taste. All the better for me. I'll see she's properly satisfied.
Oh, that was kind of.
So, Witcher, time for the wedding?
I kind of missed that. He called me a pederast,
I'll be
though. I
right
got that
behind you.
much. I got that much. But let's see. You're asking me to say Shizra.
Comely maid. You're quite the fool if you've not plowed her yet.
Keep your paws off her.
I'm to enjoy
He's got a
myself.
one-track mind. I gotta
Can
say.
I help it that I best like tumbles in the hay with fleshy lasses?
I can't entirely blame the dude, but can't you focus on someone else? Yeah, no, I'm definitely not saying that all. I'm not saying that, yeah, gingers have no souls, that's for sure. But, that
Why do you
that
paw
particular
my
guy,
ancestors' bones?
he kind of
When you
sold his
wake,
soul to the devil.
Leave the dead to rest
Yes,
in
I play
peace.
Mountain Blade. That is true. Wait. Key required. Wrong way. Okay. Gotta focus on the task at hand. Wasn't this the way out? No. the map is pointing the way out. This. Or is the other way locked? Or can I just push this open? Looks like you can almost like push this open, but that's not true, is it? Hard. It was hard, right? Yeah. Yeah. Hard. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Jump through. You would sell your soul to the devil? Depends on the offer. I gotta say. But, obviously they say that's, you always lose when, apparently. You can't win. But, certainly if there were such offers on the table, I'd try to think of a loophole. It'd be fun to try to think, oh shit! Oh wait. I was not expecting that. Ooh, I just got the crap kicked out of me. You try to think of a loophole. Maybe there's a loophole. That's probably... Son of a... Right. I forgot how these guys work. Oh, don't get caught in the web. They like it when you're caught in the... They really like it when you're caught in the web. Alright, die, you bastard. Oh, there's another one? Another one. Oh. Ooh, there's a lot more of them. There are... Shit. Okay, roll away. Roll away. Use another potion. Okay. Just gonna watch my, my decoction ran out. Can't go into battle without a decoction. They took away my decoction. In the last cutscene. Some of the worst monsters in the game right there. Yeah, they're pretty, they're jerks. They're pretty... I don't like them. I don't like them. Let's see. The Wraith decoction's pretty good. Okay. Sorry, get my decoction back up. Ooh, I'm fully toxic, though. Toxic Avenger! Can't screw up now. I mean, apparently I can screw up now. Let's see. Rights. Pushing. Pushing was the thing to do. You gotta push these bastards. Pushy magic is good. Pushy, pushy, push. Pushy, push. Alright, burn and die. Oh, I thought he was gonna burn to death. Not quite. How do you like one of these? Hit. Okay. Nice aiming there. Nice aiming. Great. Oh, he did die. Okay. He did die. Okay, I'm gonna wait for that. Or I could have just pushed. I could have pushed, right? Nope. Oh, he's still up. Ow. Owie. Alright, die, you bastard. Ow. Okay. Healing potion. Okay, move. Alright. Yeah, the push stuns them for a good period of time. I'm not doing a good job of evading right now. Alright, well, you're cornered. Okay. Or use Igni to ignite the gas cloud. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know you could do that. Chris Beast. Well, that's a neat trick. That's a neat trick. I am playing on Death March. I wouldn't have it any other way. Yeah, I answered that question earlier when somebody was a bit demanding and said, play on Death March or I won't watch. It's like, I'm already playing on Death March, I mean. Mr. Demanding. Then I called him out for being the demanding person that he is. Because, like, who are you to deliver me ultimatums? I'm not saying you're doing that, but that other guy. Ooh, that other guy. Wait, did I get myself turned around? This is the way I was going, right? Or you can go through this. Wait, yeah, I was here. I went up here, fought the spiders. So this is the way forward. I get turned around. I have a terrible sense of direction. Alright. This has been established. Wait, so is there a key somewhere? Well, that's a crowns. Ruby gold ring.
Shut up. I do what I want.
Yeah, I've had to abuse. Wait, shut up, I do what I want. Why'd you say that? Anyways, Geralt suddenly said that. That was weird. But yeah. Yeah, this is a really cool quest. But yeah, I've had to use Gwent quite a bit, I must admit. Locked, key required. I'm thinking there's a key very close by. You can't just push it down. Alright, well, feeling kind of dense here. Slowly picking up crowns off the ground. Oh wait, it still said there was loot in there though. One of that piece of loot's. Well, it wouldn't be a key, would it? I'm just curious. It wouldn't be a key. Or no, that's the mushrooms. I'm sorry. I keep gathering the mushrooms. So it wouldn't happen to be a key sitting there, would it? No. Of course not. Well, I guess somebody missed a key. Seems to me. And some other stuff. Somebody hasn't been looting properly. Superior Dimetrium bomb. Oh, there we are. There we go, the crypt key.
Grandfather tried to crawl in through the well, broke his neck.
Meaning the scabby runt wished to rob our family crypt.
Well, what a scabby runt. Yes, I did see a pop-up there, Amadeus. It said a pop-up saying somebody has sent you a gift. Amadeus has sent you a gift. So I'll figure out what that is after the stream, but thank you, Amadeus. I appreciate that. I appreciate the gift. What a great guy, that guy, Amadeus. We'll find out what that is. I'm excited though. I am excited. But we'll leave the surprise.
This whole witcher's life. What's it like?
Don't want to know.
If
Polish
indeed I
dubbing is better?
didn't, and none
So
of
I have heard.
asked. Go on, tell me.
You wouldn't like it.
What? I almost walked off the edge. Hey there, Remix Remake. Good to see you. Welcome.
Those signs. I'd like to try one.
What signs?
Your witcher signs. Never done it. Could be interesting.
Rather not waste any time.
Till the stroke of midnight. What I would rather is what matters.
Are we about done?
Fine mount. Good stance. Powerful rub. Stable withers.
Okay, I can't just sit around listening to you.
See, you know your horses.
I should say so. My two greatest.
Oh, he seems to be doing a good enough job catching up anyways.
Maidens.
Spooking my horse. Roach doesn't like ghosts.
What level am I? Level 31. And, as soon as I... Interesting. Okay, Killian. Good to see... Killian Newton, good to see you. I will keep that in mind. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. We'll find out, though. But yeah, as soon as I reach level 34, I'm gonna get the Witcher, the Wolf School gear probably. Or the Griffin, I'm not sure, but I'm gonna get one of those Witcher School gears that people keep pestering me about. Why aren't you wearing the Witcher gear? What's with the bad gears? Isn't that rough, Itchy? I know it looks stupid. But usually early game, you just get new equipment so fast that it's like, why bother, you know? It's just gonna make this game easier.
Not so fast, Roach.
Slay the sheep! But yes, I know my equipment is suboptimal, to say the best. But I think it's about time to get good armor now. So, but yes, that's like one of the most frequent comments is like, ooh, hey, look at the fail equipments this guy's got. Oh, it's fail gear. Well, I haven't failed. I've been killing things just fine. I don't need it. Yes, I'm gonna do a playthrough of Blood and Wine. Sounds good. Definitely gonna do that to New Game Plus and everything. But it's like, yeah, early game you level up so fast that it's like almost like, what's the point?
Wait.
I don't know. Maybe I've been missing out. But I'm gonna finally get it now, so people can finally lay off me. Lay off me, I don't care.
This is very romantic.
Fuck off.
Oh, my sentiments exactly.
Behold, wars have started over uglier wenches. Well, raids have been undertaken at least.
The rough is hilarious, though.
She looks
It's
lovely.
hilariously stupid looking.
Let's go.
I need to level up so I can take off this ridiculous armor.
Mean to go in wearing that?
What else?
Even...
Have you seen how she's dressed? I'll not parade at that jewel's side in a rank tunic.
Hey, this is very classy stuff in certain circles.
One daren't attend a wedding in anything less.
Don't happen to have a robe handy.
What do you mean? What about that?
Good idea. No, I'm not about to steal.
No, we're not gonna steal.
Come now. We're merely borrowing.
What? What's that remix? A body pillow? Oh.
This'll do wonderfully.
Well, good. It's good to hear, I guess. Filthy Nilfgaardian stuff, man. Yeah, at least the rough is off.
Perfect
Finally,
fit.
my neck can
It feels
breathe.
tailor-made. Now for shoes. One must wear shoes to a wedding.
Yeah. Yeah, that boss is pretty hard. The leader of the Wild Hunt. Just because he throws those projectiles at you so
Must be
fast.
neat.
Not the beard! Not the beard, no!
May they draw and quarter me if I've ever seen a lovelier lass.
Nothing left of you to draw on.
I think I like
quarter, lass.
bearded...
Doe eyes, a swan's soft supple neck, and a waist so slim you could grip it one-handed.
You're actually quite amusing this way.
You see, Geralt can't hold a candle to me.
Geralt's been a pill, a nag. That all changes today.
Dramatically, I'd say. He's never been very talkative to start with.
He's been a fool, but I shall make up for that now. Will you marry me?
A big step, but I will think about it. For now, we should simply enjoy my friend's wedding. May I please speak to Geralt for a moment?
Whatever for. This evening is about my pleasure, not his.
Just for a moment, then you can jump right back in.
Be quick. I'll not stand here doing naught. I'm to enjoy myself.
Geralt, I'm about to introduce you to the newlyweds. Please make sure your friend doesn't embarrass me.
I can't make him do anything. All that nonsense is his. I feel like an ass saying it.
So he's aware of it.
Some of that
I
nonsense.
feel like an ass saying it. Oh. Geralt looks funny just sitting there with that stupid grin on his face. And, without a beard. This is a pretty funny scenario, I gotta say. You found Imralith, Imlerith, yeah, that's what his name. From the hunts, the hardest boss, teleporting and clubbing me in the back of the head. Yeah, that guy was kind of hard too. You know, I kind of got used to his rhythm eventually, but at first he started beating the crap out of me. So yeah, on his level 0 from level 100, how do you denigrate the lewd and backslide of that? Oh, now you're talking about the body pillow. I don't. Yeah.
We'll talk later.
Yeah, I'm guessing that's not a question for me. Since I
Finally, something that's not
only
utter
Remix can
trash.
answer that question.
We shall dance till the break of dawn.
You get till midnight and not a second longer.
That's not enough. I shan't even get properly soused by midnight, let alone...
Make an effort. I'm sure you'll manage. You get to frolic and carouse till midnight. That's our deal. Then there's the capping. Then you go back where you came from.
So be it.
I'm guessing it's going to be one of those situations where,
This way.
yeah, I beat the giant toad.
Strawberry.
Yeah, because you have to do that to get to this point, I think. Yeah.
Hello, world.
It's normal. Okay. From a scale of 1 to 100,
I'll be damned.
the pillow is normal on the
Proper
backside.
wedding.
Okay.
Overladen tables, plenty of worthy
Good to know.
drinking companions, and a swarm of fair maids. But none compared to you, my dear rhubarb.
I had to use a lot of potions on that giant toad. The poison was rather
Beware
annoying.
The dog, Shani.
It took me a long
Judging by
time,
the
but
size
eventually
of
I took him
its
down.
The mutt must be big as a horse.
Thanks for your concern, but the doghouse is empty.
They let a man-eater like that run free? Have the wedding guests been warned? Seems we are indeed in for a cracking good time.
Oh. Cracking indeed.
What a lovely rowan. I remember making necklaces of the fruit when I was a child.
Ah, the berries make for splendid hooch. Olgerd and I brewed in our teething years.
I shall introduce you to the newlyweds now. Try to behave.
For you, my rowan petal, I'd do anything.
Yeah, it sounds like that the ghost. If I'm a betting man, I'm gonna say this ghost
Time to meet and be greeted.
is going to renege
Stray a step from your side.
on the deal when it comes time. When it comes time to leave the body, he's gonna be like, I'm not letting go. I'm not gonna. We're gonna have to like force him out or something. That's usually the arc. I mean, that's how it went in Red Dwarf and a couple other things with ghosts.
Yes?
All right. Anyways, wait, that's the fight music. We gotta fight or play Gwent. I associate that music with the fighting.
It's us now. Dearies, blessings rain
Da,
down
da, da,
upon
da,
you.
da, da,
You
da.
live in health and happiness.
We gotta play Gwent now.
Harmony and love forever last betwixt you.
Thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
Now go. Enjoy the feast.
Our turn.
May things happen betwixt
My
you
dear
and your
friend
bottoms
Aldona and her
of your
chosen
hearts.
one, Jonas.
I mean, have a happy,
It's an honor. The sun
happy
shine
wedding.
brightly on this new path in your lives. I am
This is my friend of yesteryear, Geralt of Rivia.
Yes, 'tis I, Geralt, a witcher.
Yep.
Heartfelt thanks
Yeah, oh
for
yeah.
your
I forgot to say hi,
I
Vladimir.
adore weddings.
Of,
the brides
of Rivia.
especially. So fragrant, so tasty. I could.
Good to see you.
Righto.
Yes. And
I'm
why does he
sure
look
we'll
like
all have a
Geralt?
splendid
It's
time.
good to see you. Or Geralt von Everett at this point. Yes, Bodhi. Alright, anyways, let's see. So, did you get a hefty dowry?
Aldona seems a curious choice for a bride. Did she come with a hefty dowry?
I assure you, Witcher, my choice had naught to do with coin.
Jonas' family is far better off than mine. They've a textile manufacturer.
It took a lot of convincing to get Mother to agree to our, as some would have it, mesalliance.
Toh, you never told me. Whatever happened to fortune is of no import to me and my family.
It isn't. Jonas told me the same. That your background doesn't bother him.
Never does. Not at love's first blossoming. But Give it time. 5 years and you'll find few things that don't bother you.
I'm beginning to find what you say bothersome. I don't know where you're from, but in these parts it is rude to insult newlyweds at a wedding.
Insult? I'm merely warning you. Know a thing or two about life, you see.
Geralt and his jests. He has a strange sense of humor.
Very strange, I'd say.
But yes, good to see you, Vladimir Bear. Or Vladimir of Rivia. What? The best silver sword in the game is Erondnite. Or Erondite. Yeah, that sounds like a nice sword. I'll keep my I'll make a note of it.
We've chewed the fat.
Let the rebels begin.
Are you expected elsewhere?
Me? Ha! I simply cannot wait to sample your liquors and dance with the local matrons.
From the Lady of the Lake. Gotcha. I will definitely make a note of that.
Perhaps one of them will catch your eye.
Oh, that's for damn certain.
And perhaps you will catch one of their...
It'd be nice, certainly. If it's not the case, come, let's drink.
Oh, when they cut him off at the perfect time. Maybe maybe one will catch your eye and you'll catch one of their... Let's just go. Let's take part in wedding activities. Yeah, I didn't play The Witcher, The Witcher 1, so that's true. Does that, Shoo. She knows what's up. I gotta catch a pig? I don't know, I don't think that's... Maybe you should do this one later if we want to get ladies.
What sport is this? Blustering about after pigs, are you?
Lads are racing to be crowned king of the swineherds and win the prize that comes with it for their wench. Lady, meaning.
And the rules? One must be a swineherd's son to enter, I suppose?
Nay, any man can try his luck. All you need is to herd the piggies dabbed in yellow into the pen.
Yeah, I definitely appreciate the advice there, the Bodhi and Emperor Adiharu. I will definitely go for that sword. I appreciate the recommendation. Because as you know,
like damned foolish nonsense.
I'm not that great about frequently upgrading my equipment, so.
Get that cripple out of there! Couldn't chase his own wench into a bed, let alone a pig into a pen. Let the Witcher give it a run.
That's getting straight to the good stuff is a good idea. All right, so.
Shame there's no painter here. It's a moment worth immortalizing for posterity.
Yeah, just scare the pigs into the pen.
Sly as a fox. I'll show these imbeciles.
The ones with the yellow markings. Do they all have yellow markings? Well, this one does. All right, get in the pen.
Come on, piggy.
Damn it, pig.
Nice and cozy pen for you.
Well, this is great. This is great. All right, yeah. They turn slowly. You get in there. That's one. But yeah, you don't have yellow paint. You have yellow paint, so you gotta go. Stop it. You. All right, your turning sucks. Your turning speed sucks, pig. All right, get in there. You get in there. There you go. All right. Ah.
You foolish peasants. Learned a lesson from your better?
Just call you Audrey?
Indeed they are.
Sounds good. Yeah, no need for the royal tart. Use Igni on them.
Oh. Your family had an ample pen, didn't they? Go on, admit it.
My family had many pens.
Yes.
But that in no way means I had.
Nice to see you, Arvid W.
Pigs.
Welcome. Ah, you can actually use the mind control sign on them. That's cool. I should have done that.
Chosen maid deserves a fitting favor. Yeah.
Just don't go hiding it in some pouch. Brandish it on your horse so that all folk may see.
What do you say?
Apparently, we're the king of the shepherds.
Such agility.
You're clearly a natural at chasing pigs through muck. You were a joy to watch.
Good thing I'm not dirty afterwards. Ah, you wouldn't get the trophy if I did that.
Heart's captor like the
yes.
prize.
I was saying that. I was saying that earlier, Vlodimir. Yes, to the ghosts.
It's lovely.
Join me.
I've always dreamed of owning one.
It works pretty well, taking over the ghosts with the axe. Yeah, the axe.
Shani, what's the key with you?
What do you mean?
I'm on the prowl. That's clear. I woo and woo, yet you do not succumb. So I can't help but wonder.
Yes.
What am I doing wrong?
It is funny.
Perhaps you're just not my type. Considered that?
Rubbish. I'm every lass's type.
Is that so? Prove it.
With pleasure. Show me a lass, and I'll have her eating out of my hand in the blink of an eye.
That one, with the garland.
Splendid choice. Now observe as Vlodimir von Everek does his thing. Now, who have we here?
Do I know you?
That's the crux of it. We've not met. I've had to endure half a lifetime without you.
An entire lifetime, more like.
A moment, my dear. Do not sabotage me, Shani. That would not be fair.
Fine, fine. I'll stay out of your way.
It would. It would be nice if I could finish this before Stardew Valley. I would agree. So I gotta try to do that. My dear, you are a miracle. That sounds better.
Sweet. You are no mere maid, but a marvel of nature. And now, at last, fate knocks at your door.
Thank you, Kim. Kim Glidden. I appreciate that.
You needn't know anything. I know it all for us both.
This guy's killing it.
Make a true lady of you. Arm in arm, we'll grace the finest salons.
Salons? But really? Actual salons? In Novigrad? And how...
In Novigrad.
She looks totally entranced at this point.
Why, in Kovir as well. Wherever you wish. Let's make haste to the barn. There.
They keep zooming in.
Clear.
She's that entranced.
The devils are you.
We're the Mrs. Brothers, and we swore to our down his dying day we'd keep those of your ilk far from her.
Forgive me, I did not know.
Easy, lads. No harm done. An innocent conversation with an innocent miss.
I did not get the Viper killing it with the power of money. It's true. It is true. Did he get the Viper armor yet? No. No, I did not. I'm gonna get the Wolf armor after I reach level 34.
Tell me, what sort of fool wouldn't want to dance with a beauty like her?
Find another beauty, or I'll dance with you myself, just after I grab me a fence post.
Geralt, you saw it. I tried to resolve this peacefully, but they wish to fight. Suits me just fine. Sounds like wonderful fun. Fence boards right over there for the taking.
Fear eat your stones.
That's the last ploughing straw. No one accuses Vlodimir von Everek of cowardice.
Calm down, boys. Don't want to fight you.
Too damn bad, because we're gonna tan your mutant freak hide.
That does it! Rah!
Rah-hi-ya indeed.
Damn, boy. You needn't ask me twice.
I was gonna use I got my beat stick. We're not gonna use our fists. I thought it was, yeah.
Fence boards, the perfect weapon for sweaty-ass swineherds.
Perfect fit for your job, you plowing gentle fuck.
Ow, okay, I got a bit cornered there. I was trying to focus on one and take him down. Okay, bad timing. Ow. I'm not doing very good right now. Sorry, this ghost guy's new to this body. Fortunately, I can use a healing potion. Kind of a shame that I had to use a healing potion there. Actually, I probably was going to be okay. Yeah, I took them out. I didn't need to use a healing potion, but I was...
Embarrassing to take a licking from a pool. And with a maiden watching.
Get a couple heavy swings in there. Okay, that works.
Had enough peasant spawn.
Ah.
Got yourself a match
Yeah.
for a Von
Not a spoiler. You didn't see. You didn't play Witcher 3. Yeah, that's. You were saying that you were that he was gonna kick their asses. Yeah, it seemed like that was gonna happen. So that's no worries there, Vlodimir.
I was to turn you into a lady.
Gwent, you must explain I was not at fault. They lunged at me.
Hey, it's my Red. Good to see you.
Chaser.
Oh, but you gotta go? You're just doing the pop in, pop out? That's okay. Kind of funny, but I understand. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Is that how you woo the ladies?
Yeah.
You always that charming in life?
You got things to do,
more
but
often
it's
than not.
Listen.
ban him, no.
Have your fun,
but I understand. It's nice of you to try to touch base, but you're on vacation. I get it.
I shall try.
Hey, Red Skull. Welcome. Welcome to the stream.
Shani approaches. Unlikely to be happy, eh?
You made this mess. You do the explaining.
Oh, all right.
Your methods, quite unusual. To woo a woman by beating up her brothers. Creative. Wonder what else you have up your sleeve.
It all went according to plan.
Eliminating potential obstacles, see? All part of my plan. Usually I take a few passing blows in the doing, and the young miss in question then swoons with pity, tends to my wounds.
So, what went wrong?
It's this damned malformed body.
Yeah, I really like this game.
And this mug? Were I to wear my own, oh, 'twould be another story altogether. The maidens always fell for my melancholy eyes and the swagger in my scars. But I'll gladly try again. Just indicate a lass and...
You've proven everything amply. Let's just have fun, all right? After all, you haven't much time left.
Fine. I suppose you're right. Come then.
Yeah, this game is great. This game's a blast. It's very relaxing, and it has like an interesting story and everything. I always look forward to this game.
So good to shake the kinks from. Found yourself a perch from which to survey passing bows.
What do you mean? My back aches from pounding the churn, so I'm having a...
And they said fire burns hotter in an old stove.
If I was your age, you'd be singing a different tune. Have you squealing like a kitty cat?
This guy's standards are a bit low, but you know, he's been dead for a long time, so I guess that's what he was implying there. Well, okay then. Beggars can't be choosers. Then the dead, I guess.
Seen what he pulled from the water? An old pot.
Yeah.
Mayhaps his lass wears
Hey,
pants for
Juice.
shoes, in case
Juice
she can't
Boogie.
find a privy.
Boogie. Good to see you.
Supposed to fish out my slipper. I'm at a dance now with one foot bed. 'Tis a wedding. I've got to wear slippers.
Oh, look, dearie. I did. Tain't there. Muck must have sucked it deep in.
Tain't there.
Poke your paws in there. Rut for it. Rubbish game.
But tain't. Tain't there. The slipper.
What's all this then?
Mario Loves Mellows. That's a good name. Good to see you.
Never heard of it?
Never. Us gentle
Yeah, the
folk
Playboy
have other
girl.
diversions.
Indeed.
What's the object?
Hey, thank you, Game Sergeant. I
Tosses
appreciate
a
that
shoe in the
compliment.
water, a man's got to dive in and fish it out.
And Stell's one. Good to see you. Can't quite read what you said, but good to see you nonetheless. Seeing a lot of new faces today. That's cool. But that's a bit more common these days. But plenty of familiar faces as well.
Oh my.
Oh, there's more to come.
Oh.
Prime game. Shani, your slipper.
Okay, so he isn't naked. I wasn't sure if he stripped. I wasn't sure if he stripped naked or not. At least he has some restraint. Did I find Ciri yet? Yeah.
Observe, Shani.
My eyes are glued.
Unless you find her again in this DLC. But in the main story, yes. I completed the main storyline. That is why we are playing the DLC. Or I guess you don't necessarily have to play the DLC after... I guess you could play the DLC before beating the main storyline. That's actually, that's true, isn't it?
You know all the plowfolk's customs. They surprise you with slippers.
What do you want?
Oh, wait.
Yes?
Oh. Fine, Shani. Was that not Shani's slipper? Oh, that was the wrong one. That's the one? Must have got confused. Turn around, Geralt. Turn around. The lost shoe. Wait, did I not get the slipper? I guess I also needed the lost shoe.
When you think you know all the plowfolk's customs, they surprise you with slippers.
So now the shock's faded. Perhaps you could stop talking and fish out my shoe, which I so unfortunately lost in the pond.
Just when you think you know
Wait,
all the
I picked up two things, right?
They surprise you with slippers.
Or there was another.
Now the shock's faded.
Okay, I guess I didn't get it. I guess I didn't get it.
Fish out my shoe, which I so
I wasn't paying attention. I got a shoe. I guess that was not the shoe. Did it go further? Just taint there. Taint! Damn taint! Goldern taint. Wait, didn't I picked up... I should have been paying attention when I picked up quest items.
Just when you think you know all
Just when you think there's a third one.
They surprise you with slippers.
Okay, there's a third one.
Now the shock's faded.
Yeah, shut up. We've heard it before, lady.
And fish out my shoe, which I so unfortunately lost in the
Is it
pond.
through like a tunnel or something? Well, there's no underwater tunnels here. Ah, if you finish the DLC before doing the main story, you get an additional dialogue choice? That's it. Oh, there it is. There it is. That's outside the circle. No, it's still in the circle, but just barely. It's just barely within the circle. Okay. Yeah, on the right side of the lake. Thank you. But taint! Taint there, man. What about the taint?
Pond sank in up to my armpits.
And my taint.
I see no amount.
All right, I gotta stop saying that.
And all the
All
other
right.
shoes ever tossed in the
Yes, hello there, Game Sergeant.
Always better to do a bit more.
Definitely good to see you.
Not by it, than to do too little and face regret.
Oh, that's quite the theory.
One founded in practice. For instance, I can now approach the owner of any of these slippers, and she will lift up her skirt and bend over. To don it, of course.
Ah, so generous. And clever.
Just figuring that out? I believe I've earned a kiss.
Well, find the owners of those shoes. One might agree.
Don't be jealous, Shani. That was but a jest. I don't give a piffle about the others. Oh well. Recognize this, Cinderella.
My shoe?
I think he does give a piffle.
Now extend your supple leg and let me slide it in. That is on.
Oh, he's really working the double entendres, that's for sure.
Thank you.
He definitely knows how to... The suggestive use of language is a very effective thing, I gotta say.
Let's do some dancing.
In my experience, witches and dancing don't exactly mix.
Today they mix like fire and oil, my love. We'll dance the barn down.
There's definitely some certain notes that... there are some notes that can be taken from this. Other things I would not suggest. But as far as being happy and upbeat, that usually works. And being clever with your words. Thank you for the wet shoe. Yes. Being clever with your words and good at dancing, those things don't hurt. As far as being manipulative, yeah. Maybe not that.
And now, a special treat for our special guests. The Witcher Geralt and his enchanting partner, Shani. Musicians, something lovely for the loving couple.
Suddenly he's there.
Music for a loving embrace.
Well, that was sudden. Blood and Wine is it's very cool, I gotta say. Jerry Freeman. I think it's pretty awesome right now. Or no, right, Blood and Wine you're saying is still the best. Sorry, I was getting confused. I like this one a lot so far, but we'll see about Blood and Wine. That's cool to or I got confused. This is Hearts. This is the Hearts of Stone. Sorry. But that's cool. If Blood and Wine is the best, then that's that means it must be very good because this is still really awesome. So, then that means Blood and Wine must be great. Good. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear that's good too. All right. My dancing skills are a mere foretaste, or you're quite skilled, or I'm the Lord of the Dance. The Lord of the Dance. Hey-dee-day-dee-day. I dance. They'll just keep spinning around in circles until I... This is a weird thing they're doing while I make my decision. All right, make your decision already. Oh.
They say dance is a mere foretaste of more intimate interaction.
Who says this?
I do, for one.
I do wonder what you mean by intimate interaction.
Oh, it's a fascinating process.
Lord of the Dance.
The scholar and medic might
217, 2K17, yes.
I'd gladly explain it in detail, but it's horribly loud in here.
Witcher or Doom? You mean the new Doom first-person shooter?
It's to a loft. Surely there we'd not be disturbed while investigating the nature of intimate interaction.
I mean, the latest Doom game looked kind of cool, but it didn't seem like it has quite as much replay value as this game does.
Seems the music in the
I think I'd go with this game, but
dancer thanks his lovely partner.
You know, I haven't played the Doom games. I've just watched people play them, so yeah. I'm nearing the ending of this arc. Nice. Pretty aggressive. This guy's aggressive.
I have my mind, my heart for you.
That was a kiss, but it was a lot of velocity on that one.
Keep your hands to yourself. Understood?
Yeah, she didn't like it. I couldn't resist.
Don't be upset, my peach. I couldn't resist.
I'm not upset. Just next time, don't lunge at me like
Don't lunge. Yeah, there was a lot of velocity on that one. We just gotta say, the forward velocity was...
Yes, next time. Shani, may I kiss you?
Get cucked in his own body by Vlodimir. That's what you mean. Yeah. Truly degenerate. Yeah.
The man's a drip.
The man's a drip.
Very well.
In terms of being lively.
Reeled her in. Now don't fuck this up.
Oh.
Do you feel anything?
Don't fuck this up.
I feel everything.
Oh, that's funny.
I don't have any control over what I do or say, though. Why do you ask?
Because I wonder what it would have been like to dance with you. Just you.
Well, I wouldn't force myself on you, that's for sure.
I probably wouldn't have forced myself on you.
Forced myself? It was an innocent kiss, naught more.
I don't know if I should thank you or if that should make me angry.
But don't get me wrong. I've thought about doing just that a few times, but
what?
But I'm not going to talk about it with him here. We can discuss it once he's gone.
I'm already with Triss, though. I mean, she's nice, but...
Hold there, mate. You said you weren't interested
Blood and Wine is
now
around 100
suddenly,
hours of
after I
content.
beat
Nice.
the cream all night,
Yeah,
you
innocent.
swoop in to dip your berry and aim to delight in it without me present.
Shut up.
Yeah, you don't rush playing these games. Yeah. I try not to rush it too much, but I want to preserve the difficulty as well, so... I'm trying to find a happy medium.
He acted as though he knew me, but we've never met.
Yeah, Ciri. Yeah, I know, she's got all the power. She's incredible. She's like warping around like it's Dragon Ball Z. And I have to like run places.
Then perhaps you should just ask him.
Yeah, he didn't didn't show up without a reason. Need to talk to him.
Yeah, let's get some
Consider he might have
answers.
Simply been nearby and drops it on a whim.
Promise you this much. He never does anything simply. And certainly not on a whim.
Bah, I was to make merry, carouse. Yet here I've stood the last 5 minutes, listening to you talk. I'm going back in.
Better. Come, Shani. The night beckons us not to jabber it away.
Okay.
The night is young. Come, let's do something wild.
Alright, so... dance.
Shani, I'd show you how I cut a jig, nimble as a leopard.
Don't let me stop you.
By the way,
That was kind of a funny dance.
charm with grace.
Thanks.
Those are okay moves, I gotta say.
Your health, Sir Dwarves. May your beards grow long, but never tangle round your ankles.
Now that's a cheer. May your beard grow long and never tangle around your ankles. Oh, I think I'll accept that for me as well. That indeed. I hope not. I think I might shave before it gets to my ankles.
Flour, honey, eggs, and spices.
Upstairs you can find a Gwent card. Oh, nice.
You omit the most important ingredient in gingerbread. Time.
What sort of balderdash is he feeding them?
Quiet. If you listen, you'll learn.
Time? What do you mean, time? An ingredient?
Time gives the proper consistency. Time provides that ideal crunch on the outside, the delicious moistness within.
So how much of this time does it take?
That you will not find in any recipe. You must surrender to your senses. Let them lead you so close to time, you touch it, let you sniff it, stroke it even. Time. Time is the key.
That's okay, Mohammed Fazi, Fazi Abdul Aziz.
Introduce myself.
That's fine, that you don't have time to stay. I understand. You gotta do what you gotta do. And,
What a lovely dress.
yeah, I don't know.
The color suits you exquisitely.
Yeah, if you're fasting, that's definitely,
Thanks.
you know, yeah, thank you.
I've heard a lot about you, but
Spoken like a
no
true
one
pastry
mentioned
chef. Yes,
Seem to
indeed.
know quite a
But
bit
thank you
about
for dropping
gingerbread.
by. I really appreciate it.
Quite simply.
And yeah,
I know a lot about it.
obviously, no worries,
That's
my friend.
so. What do you know about me?
That you were ever the worst brother. That you envied Olgierd from your earliest days and always wished to be just like him.
Yeah, indeed there is. A lot of good food. At the end you can bone Shani on a boat. You know, it seemed like it was leading up to that. That's not true. Prove it.
My brother.
Of course you did. He was a shining role model. Olgierd ran faster, shot truer, lifted greater weights. Olgierd learned to read first, although you tried your damnedest to beat him. As you grew up, he had his pick of girls, whereas you made do with the leftovers.
I apologize, Shani. I'm rather sorry you have to hear this.
Stop fooling yourself. Shani isn't here for you. She's here for Geralt. Even after death, you still play the invitation.
Harsh words.
Oh, by the way, Olgierd's a much better dancer.
You lying dog. That's my brother. I loved him.
The question is, were you as dear to him as he seems to have been to you?
He made a hero of me in death. In my last battle, in truth, I was far from valiant. 5 came at me. I'll not deny it. I fled. I hid in a cellar, yet they found me.
Yes, this is my first playthrough. That is correct. Jerry Freeman.
All 5. Took them on all at once.
See you next time, Bodhi. Thanks for dropping by.
Curious how you know all this.
This horse must seek another apple. That's fair enough. Yes.
A drink for me.
Feed. If you must feed, then that is what you must do.
Talks of the old times. He cannot see me, but I hear his every word.
Well, perhaps one day he'll say something very surprising.
What are you getting at?
I shan't disturb you any longer. Have a splendid time, for time is short.
That guy's full of foreboding and sinister.
I'm sorry.
Sinister implications.
It's all right. That was. Forget him. We're here to enjoy ourselves.
Yes, I definitely play Gwent in this game, so I should get that Gwent card. That's
Let's go.
upstairs.
The night's still young.
Upstairs in this place, you say? Yeah, we better get up there. The night is young. But yes, I must play Gwent. That's why this song is like the Gwent music to me. For some reason.
And now rub along. Time well spent.
He dances with his arms on his hips. He is the lord of the dance. You don't use your arms. Never use your arms. That's the key. That's the key to dancing. So upstairs in this place? Yeah. Like up there? No. I'm looking up there. How do you get up there? Yeah, we gotta get up there. Okay. Ah! Is there like stairs? Or a ladder? There's the ladder. Okay, outside. Okay.
The ladder begs us to scamper to its top, where we can converse.
Then let us go.
How so? Just like that?
There aren't that many ways to scale a ladder.
Excuse me, that chest you're sitting on? I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take the stuff in it. Ah, the cow. Yes.
Let's sit. Come now.
Just like that.
Geralt is gay.
I'm all ears.
What do you mean,
What would you
Gilly,
like to talk about?
or Gallios?
When it comes right down
Gilly Gallios?
You see, the thing is,
I'm not sure if you can turn. You might be able to turn him into one. I don't know. I don't know all the romantic interests that are in the game.
Come. It's time we
But he certainly is
what's just as you thought.
gray. He's gray. Okay, yeah.
loudly lowing cows only.
That's what you meant to say.
I've only ever dealt with simple maids, whereas you're a surgeon. I believe I was right not to just take you and... Well, I was right to take the more romantic approach.
Oh, all right. Now come. We will enjoy ourselves. Let's do just that. Romantic.
Of all these flowers, you, my dear, are the loveliest.
Believe the young man's mistaken me for another.
Not at all. I like my women as I like my peaches. Fuzzy and well ripe.
Fuzzy and ripe?
Get going. Drunken Randy. Nothing good's ever come of that mix.
And then she goes off with her holding her back. That's a second woman she's hit on that walks away holding her back. Good lord, this guy is... Yeah, Geralt's straight as a pole. You can't count all the women he did it with on your... Yeah, on your fingers and feet combined. Exactly. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, there's a lot of video games with the option to change the main character's sexuality at your will, but I don't think this is one of them.
Jesus creepers. Look at them peepers. What?
Wait, what am I supposed to do here? Oh, over there? No? Oh, that. The drink. The drink. Drink with us. There we go.
To a lady, to your fair beauty, and to yours, Shani, naturally.
Not if you mod the game and turn them all into roach. Oh, yeah. Now that's a weird. Geralt is the only anti-gay Witcher. The other Witchers have seen more boobs than Geralt has. I don't know. Yeah, it seems like they're all a bunch of tomcats. Yeah, they're all going out there getting some.
Need help?
That's for sure.
Shani, darling. Oh, you shan't believe what's happened. I'm marrying off my only daughter. Wanted a proper wedding for her. Wild revelry. So I hired a true fire eater. You know, woo scoop, sizzle sizzle.
Ooh, I've not seen that sort of trickery.
Horribly dear diversions of that sort. He journeyed here from Novigrad.
But I'll not squeeze coppers on my daughter, oh no. The groom's family have us for paupers, but we'll show them how wrong they are.
Seems we won't, in fact, for our fire swallowers has gone as last Yule's pudding.
Groom's hound chased him off. That blasted demon. Ugh, they sure named it right.
Calm yourself, Dumpling.
That dog. I wish I could have seen that.
Here now. Perhaps he can aid us.
Oh, Vesemir didn't. Okay. Well, Vesemir shows control. Yeah, he was definitely the disciplined one amongst the Witchers. But the rest of them were a bunch of tomcats to the man.
Don't worry, the Witcher, that is.
Bunch of wolves and tomcats. Take your pick.
Swallower of healed things.
Mighty generous offer, but no one knows where to look.
Matters not. Witchers, that is.
Ah, you can find that out if you talk to the
ways.
granny at the bank's balcony. Interesting.
He wore a jester's cap. Typical sort.
Yeah, that does sound like
Enough to
Vesemir.
identify him.
I shall find him.
Ah,
With
good night, Vlodimir
and hope
of
for the best.
Rivia. Good, yeah, good to see you once again. Or Vladimir
Awfully
Bear.
Nice of you to offer
Good night,
me
my
help,
friend.
But are you sure you're up to it? You're not actually a witcher, Vlodimir.
I wish to find this magician. Give it a go, all right? But you cannot help me. I must do it alone. I expect it will be great fun.
Fine. Don't have to do this, but if I were you, I'd find the dog's tracks, follow its trail. Just a thought.
Excellent advice. I'll take it.
Shani, Vlodimir and I need to find the Fire Eater. If we're not back by midnight, then...
Relax. You'll be back in no time. I believe in you.
Tally-ho. Adventure awaits.
Tally-ho, yes. We're going on the hunt. The hound's already out. We've got to catch ourselves a fire eater. Oh, Gwent, you say?
Perhaps you'd care to sit down to some Gwent with us?
Yes.
Certainly would. You needn't ask twice, midget.
No need for insults.
Yeah, it's not... I tells it like it is. Sorry.
I'm sorry. I meant no offense.
Were that true, you wouldn't have called him a midget.
I've apologized. What else would you have me do? Bring him flowers?
I'd have you play and stop talking.
Let us play, gentlefolk.
What's your wager?
Everything. The whole lot. I'm all in.
I never knew you to be such a gambler.
I like the silly rabbit ears, or, I mean, dog ears he's wearing. Or whatever animal ears those are supposed to be. Constantly putting out that innuendo.
The loser's got to wear the ass ears.
I needn't care. I shan't lose.
Save Olgierd or let him die. Save Olgierd or let him die. Moo! When this card is removed from the battlefield, it summons a new powerful unit to take its place. Well, yeah, that sounds like a laugh and a half. Let's give that a try. Or, oops, I hit enter. I hit the wrong key. I wanted to put the cow in my deck, and I wanted to. Oops. Whoops! I hit the wrong button. Ah, you're still really sad, Mark? Alferink? Well, I can understand. You know, the world can seem like a sad and scary place sometimes, but, well, you know, I've been through some difficult times recently myself, so it's like, just remember that, you know, the future often is brighter, you know, or it does get brighter. Odds are that things will get better, you know, instead of worse. They might get a little bit worse before they get better, but I feel like, in general, in a larger sense, the world's becoming a better place. I mean, there's a lot of arguments in the particulars of that statement, but I truly believe that. For what it's worth. But I can understand, you know, I've had some very depressing moments in the past couple of years. So it's like, I can understand the way you're feeling. But, you know, cheer up, my friend. Ah, you would like me to save Olgierd? Yeah, I'm usually more for sparing people's lives than ending them. I guess if I had to pick a choice, it'd probably be more towards that. We're on the PC. I do not have a PS4. Let's see, so what I'm gonna do, Blue Stripes Commandos. He's got a siege tower, okay, that's fair enough opening move. Let's see, I'm gonna do, so up to 6 to 4. I'll also do my siege equipment. You're using your mysterious elf. Fair enough. I'll respond in kind. With my spy. You're gonna respond with your spy. There's a lot of spies going around. Also, what's your, destroy your enemy's strongest siege units if the combined strength of all his or her siege is 10 or more. Oh, I like that one. That's a good one. I haven't seen that leader before. Okay, I'm gonna steal your spy. See what you do about that. You got another spy. There's a lot of spies going around. Thank you. Thank you, Jerry Freeman. I appreciate that. Yeah. Sounds good. I hope you do. I'm really glad you appreciate it. That's a very nice comment. Yeah. Yeah, and yeah, there'll be another stream. There'll be another stream later at 10 as well. Yeah. Because this stream is going to be wrapping up in about 15 minutes. But there'll be another one. Okay, well, get out there, Dijkstra. We're just going to keep spying. Okay, you've got a siege expert. Alright. Should I play Philippa? Let's play Philippa. She's dependable. Alright. Got a ballista. Things are getting kind of big right now, I gotta admit. Alright, if I get over 10 siege equipment points, he's gonna detonate me. Let's do more archers. I guess we're going all the way. Let's just go for it. Let's see what you got. The stakes are getting kind of high right now, I gotta say. Oh yeah, we got the Blue Stripes Commandos bonus. Blue Stripes Commandos. Oh, but they've got a bonus too. Okay. I got Dandelion. What do you got for that? That's a pretty good response. It's me. How come I'm fighting myself? That's my card. Hey, that's my card. Give that back. That's me. That's my card. I own that. It's not your property. This man's a thief. Steal it. Okay, that's fine. I think I'm gonna have to give this round to him, sadly. Fine. That dragon really did the trick. Okay, so I don't think I'm gonna win this one. Guys. Not Siri, too. Not Siri as well. Damn. We'll have to try again. Or wait, do I get another chance? Your opponent has passed. Your opponent has passed, because... Fuck. I screwed up. Ah. Thank you. Yes. Sounds good. Thank you, John Lewis. Alright, well I got that round, but how am I gonna win the next one? With just got the one card. Okay. Maybe I can win with the one card. No. No such luck. Well, ice on you anyways. Let's see what you can do. Damn, this guy's good. Alright.
You lose, Witcher. Hand over the wager. Everything.
Everything. I lose everything.
No weaseling out of this. Hand over the coin.
That sucks.
What do we do now?
Feel good losing somebody else's coin?
Yeah, what have you done?
To win,
losing
the coin. I've no need for it in the grave.
What have you done? I screwed up there.
I say, he talking to himself. Roaring drunk already, that's it. We can't fleece a drunk. Have him don the cap and we'll call it even.
Just a minute. Bloke needs a lesson. I say he dons the cap and gives us 5% of the coin he has.
Hear that?
5% of my money.
Agreed. 5% is yours, and I shall wear the cap. Never fear. A man must do what a man must do, and Vlodimir von Everek's a man.
Nice, Connor Hill. Well
Hear
done.
That? So Sloshy thinks he's Vlodimir von Everek.
Rogue's long dead by my reckoning.
Exactly.
Those ears.
Well, we bought very expensive ears.
Interesting.
Damn, that was a hard match.
We are at a wedding.
Aye, let's drink. My time's as short as you are, friends.
To the Witcher and his betrothed.
Hear that, Shani? My betrothed. Know what that means?
No. What?
It means we should act as befits the betrothed.
And what's that mean?
I woo you, you resist. But it all ends as everyone knows it must. Ah, the merriment. Good show indeed. Let's continue the ball.
Yeah. Yeah, Scorch is really... Yeah.
I think you look charming.
Quite the luck.
Scorch is really annoying in the right context.
Diversion.
You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful about that. You know, it was my fault for putting down too many cards in one round, though.
Not exactly how I imagined this wedding.
I could have used better tactics
Wonderful,
there.
my juicy pair. I shall continue my travails while you rest.
I should have let that particular round go. All right. So let's find that fire swallower.
A dog made these tracks true, but a small one. Yet judging by its house, demon is a hulk, but beggars can't choose their tracks. So I shall follow these, as if one too heavy sought to scamper up this tree. Seems our fire eater swallows a great deal more than fire, or perhaps someone was merely gathering kindling. Ah, there is joy in this ferreting.
Game of Thrones and Witcher crossover would be pretty cool. The fire swallower's cap. Okay. Oh.
One, as jesterly as they come. Chap must have lost it running from demon. Two conclusions then. Our magician is fat and a coward. Missing man, missing mutt.
Am I seeing this right? That gammy puss ran up a tree to escape that puppy.
Yeah, that's a pretty small dog to be afraid of.
You, get down.
Oh no,
I am streaming Stardew Valley tonight.
What do we do?
I'll calm it, of course.
Sit.
Now that is power. If I'd had that, the Horsons never would have got it.
I really like that move. That is so cool.
Make it do some
Just the...
Roll about on the ground. That sort of sport.
No.
Do what I say. The Jedi mind trick. Like the little finger and the bigger finger. It's pretty cool. God, I wish I could do that. Oh.
Were I to command it to eat its own tail,
Regal, a shout out is a thing of respect. I didn't say shout out to you. And now you're saying I did?
Whatever.
That's I say hi to anyone.
Have
like
it at the wedding.
Hey there, Cohen Sizzler. Good to see you, and Jeff Almeida. But I mean, I did notice that you compared me to PewDiePie, which is nice. That's nice to compare me to PewDiePie. Although you're saying that I'm not as good, but the comparison, just to be compared, it is a bit of a compliment, I would say. You know, so I'm gonna stick with it. But now you're using me mentioning you as a way to, like tell other people to shut up. That's not. That's not exactly nice. You know, be nice. Yeah. But yeah, thanks. I appreciate that.
Now I understand why you wanted some private time with it.
Fine mead, true.
Yeah.
But I was fleeing her now.
Because he streams games? Like PewDiePie?
It was a
Well,
monster,
you know, we both do that. Yeah, it's true. But you did also say that I'm nothing special, which I mean, it's like,
Those are excellent ears.
Thank you. It's excellent ears. I need to pay attention, though. Can't let the stream take over my consciousness. But, you know, yeah. Yeah, Tiegon's nothing special. That's why people have been picking me out of the crowd all the time for, like, all sorts of nonsense my whole life. But I guess, I mean, I'm not really that special. I just got a screwed up name. That's okay. But, yeah. I mean, I'm not really that special. No one's special, but yeah. Yeah, see? Now you're saying I'm nowhere near as good as PewDiePie. Oh, well, big deal. Yeah. Oh, no. Regal Johnson's saying that I'm no good. Oh, whoa.
Forget about
good lord.
Your stage.
That's fine.
Just what state would that be?
I'm glad you like PewDiePie. I like PewDiePie, too. He's funny. But I mean, you go around comparing PewDiePie's special, yeah. PewDiePie's special, but I'm not. Okay, I get it. That's great. What a great guy, Regal Johnston. Oh. Alright, sober up. Let's go.
You shan't pull the wool over my eyes. I know your type. Now, here's the plan. We shall head down this path till we arrive at the wedding. You'll have sobered by then.
But...
Silence. Do you know me, sir? When a nobleman speaks, you listen.
Well, yeah, at least I can admit it.
Side, we will return to the wedding where we will put on a show to make our honored guests soil their breeches from joy. Got it?
So, yeah, let's put on a great show. Good. That's the main thing.
Then let's be off.
Well, you know. Oh, now you're telling me to focus on the game. Hey, Regal Johnson, how about you don't tell me what to do? You know, who the hell do you think you are? You think you're special? You know, that's just the thing. Oh, yeah, okay. But yeah, I agree. Now I'm done with you. Because you're clearly, as everyone's saying, clearly a troll, just looking for attention. So, I get it. Ooh. But I'm certainly not going to let you have the last word like you seem to want. Or at least not where you think you've had the advantage. You know, sitting there and taking things is another thing. Not about to do that. Oh, you do the back kick, are you? Interesting. Coup de grace. Alright. Oh. Yeah, exactly. Well, I mean, special, isn't that... Being special is... That's a matter of perspective.
Besides, I'm a fire eater, not some damn naturalist.
Yeah, and thank God for mods, indeed.
Oh. I believe I failed to ask. What do they call you?
David Altonsborough.
Listen here, Master Hattonsborough. Stay close, and no harm will come to you. I'll see to it your drunken, fire-spitting gob gets to the wedding safe and sound.
Alright. I'm gonna... You know what? Yeah, let's just block that guy. There we go. I'm done with you. I'm officially done with you.
It was my doing, if I may say so.
I'm gonna step in and do that just right now. Oh.
What's with him?
He failed to
That's because I'm done with that.
No, he did. He's just acting mighty strange.
I mean, I don't ignore my stream, but let's not deal with that.
Seems to be in a muddle of sorts. Got as much life in him as a carrot.
Yes.
Might have eaten some nightshade or whatnot.
Your attention, please. I invite all to witness the spectacle unrivaled. A man so bold as to eat fire.
Yeah, thank you, LDKR. I appreciate that.
Like it while alive.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah. I'm glad you guys are enjoying the show, everyone. Yeah, I agree it's better not to give trolls too much attention. I feel like maybe I was doing a little bit too much. But I don't like seeing conflict in the stream chat either, so I'll give it a little bit of attention, but too much, obviously. Yeah. So thank you. But yeah, it's not always obvious when that was still kind of cool. It's not always obvious when somebody's trolling, but
My first Witcher contract.
so I can be kind of naive. The Witcher life does seem pretty sweet. Ah, that's cool. That's cool, LDKR. I appreciate that.
I need to be by the bride for the captain.
Go on, Shani. I'll manage fine alone.
Yeah, it's really cool. I really like it.
Ladies and gentlemen, this night I've tasted of life's delights so fiercely, I've decided to make a speech.
Geralt, there's no need.
Ah, that's no big deal, Amadeus. No worries. You know, I mean, yeah, a moderator can only do so much. And, you know, at a certain point, it's like, I feel like I can, yeah, do a bit more myself sometimes if I so desire, so, yeah. Yeah, you've still done good, Amadeus, even though I had to. Even though I stepped in and did that myself, that was my decision. Let's see. Yeah, I'll make a speech.
No need.
Let's make a speech.
Why, there's every need. Till now, I'd always considered peasant jollities unworthy
Cool.
of a gentleman.
Thank you, Connor Hill. You think I'm better than PewDiePie?
Who among you
Well, that's a very nice thing to say.
Swineherds if born a noble? I delighted in the beauty of buxom farm wenches, of course. And indeed still do. Given more time, I'd prove this to each and every maiden here.
Says the guy in the animal ears.
Story. Never took any note of them. Had one or two groom my mounts. They did this well, but were never worthy of conversation. Hey, not even if you paid me.
He's being very blunt.
One must live by certain principles. Am I right?
Oh, the look on that old lady's face was priceless. Oh.
A peasant is a man. I understand this, thanks to you. You've still shite all to talk about, but I don't mind anymore. For this, I thank you, and say, you are well loved.
It's almost midnight. Time for the capping.
Wait, I'm not done.
Oh, yes, you are. All the maids join in the capping.
You're a maid too, Shani.
Midnight chime has struck. The capping times are come. What thoughts in young hearts prance? What dreams make young blood run? Be they nice? Be they vice?
I liked how he chucked those things.
Stance. Out they'll come in this hour's dance.
Toast the lovely couple, then give them a few weeks, and we'll toast the lovely bear with its pale and puffy cheeks. Don't you mind our song? We'll sing to be unkind.
The song comes with an apology. Don't mind our song is in the song. And cuckold's in the song. Nice. No wonder the song came with an apology. You're Italian, so you may be biased about blood and wine. Fair enough. I'm excited about that, as that is also my lineage, or Sicilian to be precise. But yeah, actually, so it's not exactly the same. But the devs have a. Did you just cut your hand for a note? We have ink. There's ink right over there, you know. Yeah, the Bloody Baron got cucked too. Damn it, that hurt.
That really necessary?
This is exactly what I'm thinking.
How we caroused at Olgierd's wedding. I couldn't resist. Had to pen a few words. Will you give him the letter?
I will.
Yeah, I can understand if Witcher's one of those games you didn't want to end. That's cool. That's you know you got a really good game when that happens.
A lovely custom. Blushing maids, twirling in dance, their hair swirling freely, their bodices undone, their bouncing...
Will you stop?
Did you see it? Shani caught the garland. She'll be next to marry as peasant superstition has it.
Maybe. Doesn't matter. It's past midnight. Time for you to go back to the crypt.
I can't. I'm not finished here.
Yeah, you're Roman, so of course you understand the difference
It's
between Sicily and
past
Italy.
midnight.
Naturally.
You can take off those lovely ears.
Of course.
Only if you want to, of course.
Lovely as they are, think I'll put them away.
Yeah,
for now.
exactly. Also, I think
Vladimir's
Toussaint
ghost
is
gone?
supposed to be southern
You see,
France or Florence,
she asks after me.
Naples.
Misses
If
me
not,
already.
yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, there's a difference between these places. Exactly.
Ever-loving tulip. That
Yeah, the
kiss as we
TV series
danced
looks really
made
cool.
My head so light, a team of hellish stallions could not tear me away before I receive one more, or two more, or as many as you'll give.
You seem to have enjoyed yourself. I'm glad.
This is what I was expecting. He doesn't want to,
A kiss. I knew it would end this way. An end that is but a beginning.
No, it's just an end. It's after midnight. Your time has come.
He ain't gonna leave.
Fret such trifles. Death's not come to claw me back, so why not continue our revels?
Yep.
What's Geralt think about that? You gave your word.
Shani, darling, I'm dead. Can't expect too much from a corpse.
Of course he goes back on his word. Of
Vlodimir
course.
von Everic, go back whence you came. Please.
Oh, but he can do
Stay
it.
out of this.
Huh.
Stop! I beg you!
Stop with the apple.
Get ye hence, or I'll take you with me, and your mouldy crypt will look like paradise in comparison. The choice is yours.
Get ye hence. It is the apple. Every time he bites the apple, he freaks out.
I promise he'll not die.
I thought he was just eating an apple just to make himself look like more of an asshole, but it's that too. But he's actually attacking the dude with an apple.
Gods.
Now that's some cold stuff. Or was the apple part of that? Or was he just, maybe the apple was, what'd you do?
What did you do to him?
Sent him back whence he came.
I hope you didn't hurt him.
I disposed of a pest. There was no need for you to suffer his cheek any longer.
But why the apple?
Geralt had finished his task, you see, so...
Yes, I know. As soon as he finishes one task, he needs to rush off to the next.
Who knows? Perhaps this time will be different. I saw you looking at each other, and it just so happens I also know the history you share.
You do? How?
Shani, darling, would you ask an eagle how it knows how to fly? Regardless, what matters is Vlodimir von Everic will bother you no more.
I'm just saying, if somebody had eaten an apple near him earlier in the night, would that have happened earlier? You think it was a representation of the mind and how he was taking chunks from it. That makes sense. Yeah. I like to look at pointless things, but yeah. Fair enough. Alright. Well. Decision time. I'd like to stay a bit longer, or I gotta get going. Do I... Oh, I feel like I should stay loyal to Triss. Yeah.
Should get back to Olgierd soon.
And like that, it's over. Huh. Here,
And obviously, as I said earlier, no one tells me what to do. So...
Wouldn't say that.
Never
Not that I'm gonna do the opposite, but...
I should find Eldona.
No one
I
tells
am
me
her
what to do.
bridesmaid, after all.
I've had too much of that.
Ah, there it is. The face of a man who's failed to understand a woman.
You understand her?
Of course. Women are simple. The problem is that men are hopeless fools. Your friend will now make a show of being hurt. Pick her some flowers, or bring her a drink. She'll get over it in a snap.
Rather manage without your advice, thank you.
She cares for you. You have feelings for her. Don't overthink it. Surrender to spontaneous honesty. Nothing more beautiful in human relationships. You needn't end like Aldona and Jonas. Besotted fools bound by a contract they'll never escape. Seize the night. Seize your chance. Enjoy one another. That's it. Have fun.
Yeah. Level? We just gained a level. Yes, yes, that is correct. But level is now 32. Your new yeah, level 32. That is correct. Okay, can I check my thing? Okay, well, it's about time for... there's a little bit left on this quest, but you cannot do that right now. I can't do my level right now? Well, anyways, it's time for me to wrap things up here. But, yeah. Yeah, it's kind of a shame. it does make you feel kind of wistful, that scenario. You can still prevent it in theory by leaving the wedding and letting the quest fail, but that's a bit of a cheat. Gotcha. Yeah. Like, it feels like maybe you should have done something. Hey, thank you. Thank you, Simon Bernard. Or Bernard. Thank you for that. Welcome back at the end of the stream, Bodhi. And thank you. Yeah, definitely nice to see a new face. I'm going to be doing another stream at 10, so in about 45 minutes. But thank you very much for watching this part of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. I really appreciate it. We've had a lot of new faces and many familiar ones. And yeah, a little bit of a more the chat was a bit more lively, but that's cool. That's cool. I'm okay with that. It was a lively occasion. I'm gonna save it twice just to be doubly sure. Okay, game saved. Thank you very much. LDKR, you're gonna subscribe as well? Cool. All right. 5 more minutes. Am I playing on maximum settings? You mean like graphics? I don't think I'm playing on max graphical settings. Am I? I mean, some, but it's high, but not highest. Because it is kind of, yeah. But yeah, I gotta go. You say it's just 5 more minutes to finish the quest? Well, if it's just 5 more minutes, if you swear it's just 5 more minutes, fine, it's 5 more minutes. You know what? Fine. I mean, I only got 30 minutes before my next thing. I was saying I was leaving, but if it's just 5 more minutes...
Question is, will it cheer her up?
Is it really just 5 more minutes? It seems like it's more than 5 minutes. But yeah, oh, well, okay, fine. You've changed my mind just because it's so close. We're so close. I guess I did have some choices, but I went with the alcohol. Okay. Fair enough, you guys. Fair enough. Because I'm just so close. We can't... I've got 30 minutes before my next stream or something. I just need to have a little bit of a break. But we'll push it. We'll push it.
Medicine for a troubled soul.
Plus, I've got kind of an energy rush, so... Oh, take the flowers.
Wedding's still in full swing, but
well, I chose the thing that was at hand, so whoops, it's alcohol.
Sad? Not really.
Yeah, I do Witcher 3.
After I caught the garland, I realized...
Oh, sorry, Bodhi. I do Witcher 3 every Thursday at 7, Eastern Standard Time.
Pump stomachs and reattach limbs. All alone.
You've got me.
You got me.
For how long? A day? 2? Don't get me wrong. It's nice, but you come and go. Yet I need someone who'll be there every night when I come home. After a day of bandaging wounds and sewing up guts, I need a good glass and a good laugh with someone who'll help me forget it all for a moment.
I get it. And yeah, could never be there for you every day. but I am happy to see you always.
Enjoy the puke sex. Oh. Oh, that's a funny way of putting it.
In that case, let's drink to tonight.
To tonight. May the moment last.
I'm afraid the drinks got into our minstrels. Horribly off-key.
Let's go for a walk.
Good idea.
Yeah, I can skip through some of the talking. Alright.
Did you enjoy the wedding?
It was alright.
Not half bad. Might have even enjoyed myself if I hadn't had to...
Yeah, argue with the madman, be his puppet.
Thanks to him, I did experience a lot of things I might have missed otherwise.
Mean chasing a dog through the woods, or brawling, fence board in hand?
Forgetting something. There was also a kiss.
True. Though that was so clearly Vlodimir. I nearly forgot you were involved at all.
His will, sure, but my body felt everything.
Yes, this is my first time doing the DLCs, or any of The Witcher, for that matter.
Oh, I thought you'd forgotten our whole Catriona story.
That was background. What I remember most, the mood, the feelings, the people I met. And those I met for the second time in my life.
You're right. I was up to my elbows in work, but those were good times. They're nice memories.
For me too.
You needn't worry about our finances, sir. My workshop, business is booming.
Good. I'm relieved to hear it. See, coin's tight to Torah.
Never you worry, sir. My lips are sealed as the grave. Us men folk need...
Sir. Enough of that. I'm Vassy. But you can call me Dar.
Sounds like they get along pretty well.
Dar. I feel honoured.
Looks like
drink on it.
Looks like a very good pairing there.
Seems the families are bonding.
Yes.
A bride's father and his son-in-law? Stiff at first, but add drink and they bond or slap each other silly.
I was afraid the wedding wouldn't happen at all.
Mean the differences in wealth?
Mm-hmm. Jonas's family didn't consider Aldona worthy.
Clear they love each other, though. Parents usually give in if that's the case.
That's interesting advice, Mateo. But, isn't there like a respecking kind of item?
My mother would never accept an unfit beau, even if I insisted I loved him, had chosen him.
You'd convince her, I'm sure.
Doubt your mother's that unbending? You'd win her over, I'm sure.
I haven't managed to yet.
Hey, Dragon Seed Dole.
Jugglers and witchers.
Balthama?
No.
Balthana? Balthana. Good to see
You
you.
want me to choose someone wealthy, or with a good trade, well brought up.
Nothing wrong with that, is there?
Yeah, it's not cheap, but yeah, I might do
Guess
that.
not, but it's hard to find one like that who's still even slightly amusing.
That's probably true.
Tell that to my mother. She actually thinks I should have found a husband at the academy. But I didn't. Ugh. I'm certain she thinks there's something horribly wrong with me.
Oh, please, Shani. It's the 13th century. Women don't go to the academy to find a husband. They go to learn, pursue their passion. You did that. I'm sure your mother appreciates it.
Gotcha, a new ability
You got a
tree,
doctorate,
basically.
Have your own practice, been at the front lines many times.
Alex, that sounds pretty
You're
cool.
a good person. Not a thing wrong with you.
Really think so?
Really. Look, the brave brothers.
Drank themselves
Sounds
stiff
good.
as the boards they tore from the fence.
I will do
Wonder
that.
where the sister is. Couldn't protect her from a cheeky 4-year-old in their condition.
If they hadn't intervened, you'd have gone for a tumble in the hay with her. She was willing, if you ask me.
Seemed like it, yeah. We would have survived somehow.
I couldn't have done anything, sadly, but somehow I think I would have survived.
I think so, too. I imagine you've lived through worse than a tryst in a barn with some milkmaid.
Definitely. A tryst in a barn would be a much more pleasant experience than a fight in a manticore's den.
Ooh, gorgeous.
Been thinking about that kiss.
What kiss?
The one Vlodimir planted on your lips, with my lips. Just wondering if it would have felt any different without him there.
That I cannot tell you.
Only one way to find out.
I see. Yeah, you're doing it anyways. Well, so much for Triss. I guess if Geralt's into it. Yeah, I mean, she seems pretty nice.
So, how'd it compare?
Better by a mile, yes.
Definitely rather kiss you alone, of my own free will. Correct me if I'm wrong.
I feel like if we're just gonna go that far.
After more than a kiss. Said so openly, in fact.
Well, I might as well. It seems like you guys want to just have me go for it, so. I've been resisting at this point, but at this point, I guess we're just gonna give in.
So, how do you stand today, Geralt? Have some time to waste with me? Or would you rather go back now?
The kiss did not sate me.
Promised you this night. Keep my word, and I aim to be direct.
Let's do it.
Even more so than Vlodimir.
Sounds interesting.
Fan service.
Interesting is what interesting does.
Imagine Triss watching behind a tree. Would she be into it? Is she into it? I'm imagining she's into it. Oh. Go with Shani, yes. And it adds 4 ability slots.
Rats.
Got a feeling it's about to free up.
My imagination is the worst one. The worst kind.
How did you know?
I'm clairvoyant.
Witcher service. Witcher service. Fan service. Indeed. Oh.
Practically full.
Be ashamed to let it go to waste.
It just seems like a shame otherwise.
You leave it here, a very drunk person could find it, drink themselves into even more trouble.
Oh yeah,
And
that'd be
I
a shame.
swore a solemn oath. First of all, do no harm.
You're right, we should empty it. I mean, we gotta protect people from the alcohol. By drinking it.
Leave some for me.
It's fountaining out of the bottle.
Before they catch us. Come on, let's hide.
Yeah, I know. We're going for the sloppy. We're getting sloppy about this. Should have thrown it away.
Row me to the moon.
Yeah.
Gotta fly to get to the moon.
Apparently, I'm going the alcohol-fueled route.
You're dead wrong. Look, it's right there, in the middle of the lake. What are you doing?
What one usually does on the moon.
Don't upset Lady Marigold. Yeah, she does have some powers. That's for sure. I mean, it does sound kind of romantic. It does sound quite nice out on a boat. Doing that sort of thing on a boat. Don't rock the boat. Yes. Although I realize that well, anyways, just I might have had to do I might have to redo the age restrictions on the video here. But that's okay. We'll rechange that. It does. Yeah, I should have seen that coming. That's okay. Yep, and then she's puking. Oh dear.
Was it that bad? Or have you developed an allergy for me?
I had too much to drink.
Peggy 16? Is it? Ah, okay. Peggy 1 month.
Awake already?
For a while now. Did you know you've gained 27 new scars since we last saw each other?
Keeping count?
Mm-hmm. I do that sometimes.
Did we make it to the moon?
Forgotten already?
No, not the sort of thing you forget.
Exactly.
Sound like you wish you could.
No. I certainly won't forget that.
Yeah, it seems like
And I
Yennefer was more
definitely don't
powerful than
regret
Triss, I guess.
But I do need to sort it all out in my head.
Except with
Alone.
flames. I mean, Triss has good flame magic, but it does seem like she is, Yennefer has a little bit more power, I guess.
Need to ask you a favor.
Yes?
It's about Olgierd. Seems a mysterious man. Can't escape the impression his story's more complicated than I thought. Could you look into it? See if you can learn something?
Sure. Be glad to.
Thanks. Be seeing you.
Yes. See you later, Geralt.
That makes sense. It did seem like she was way more powerful. Yeah. All right. We officially finished off that story arc for you guys. All right. Thank you very much for watching. Good to see you, Jeremiah. Yeah, Yennefer was a bit... Yeah, Geralt's true lover in the books, that's true. But, yeah, I went with Triss because Yennefer was just a bit too difficult. It's like I liked Yennefer's straightforward approach to things. She was a bit more easier to understand, but... Yeah. It's, But honestly, Yennefer and Geralt have like a longer history together, so she has a nice side if you get past the rough exterior. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time in about 35 minutes, or no, about 30 minutes, 32 minutes to be exact, for Stardew Valley. See you next time. Thanks for watching. Yes. See you next time, Beard Boy. Yes. I'll take it. Sure. All right. See you then. Thanks for watching.